Welcome back to another Cricket 24 video. In this one, it is a battle of yellow. Peshawar versus Chennai. They won the toss and decided to put us into bat. First ball, first run. I would have most likely won the toss and bowled first because we've been winning when we are chasing, but this time we'll have to bat first and hopefully we can put up a good target here. The offside is actually not very... oh, that's 4. I try to back foot punch it through extra cover for 4. I'll get the 4 but not in a way I wanted. Too much bounce, gets the inside edge and goes away for 4. The keeper of course had no chance. I mean, even now the offside is just so empty. If he bowls full, I'm going for it. That's full and I've gone for it and I have got every single bit of it. That's going out of the ground for 6. This is how you start a T10 game. First runs of the first ball, then a boundary, then a 6. I'm going again if he bowls full because the offside field is just way too open and he bowls full again, but this time too straight though. And there's just not enough room. If I'd gone for another shot, I probably would have gotten clean bowled. Short delivery and I just head-butted the ball and I'll get a single as well. Look at that, that is a nasty blow. Look at the way his helmet just goes back. Full flicked over mid-wicket. Have I hit it away from the deep square fielder? Yes, I have, but he'll still come across and stop the ball. 2 runs and what a start this has been. 15 runs of that over. Well, 14 runs of that over. Now they have a slightly better field. Let's see where he bowls. Wahab Riaz as well. Balls it full straight. Gets a little bit of a hint of swing and beats the outside edge. And there's a little bit of bounce in this wicket. And look at that. Just a fraction of swing. And that's enough to beat me. And he's quick as well. Full. Try to chip it. And I almost chipped it straight to bit off. A little too early. A little too excited. Thankfully it doesn't cost us a wicket. And now Conway left-hander to left-hander. So this might be a little bit more easier. Punched but still late. Even though he's bowling only 140 Ks, it's just feeling way too fast. Shot went for the... I went for the pole, but once again too quick. Hurries me and what no this has been after that great start. We've only managed to score 2 runs of 4 deliveries. I have to find a way to get away. That's been flicked very fine and that will be 4. The first delivery that is really straight on my pads and that will cost him 4 runs. Now full. Oh my god. This time he touches 150 Ks and almost takes the off stump with him. Given myself room and I try to go over extra cover. Pick the ball over that short cover fielder and I have done that exactly right. I mean, 1 bounce. Easy as you like. A good length delivery. Hit through the line. And 4. Devon Conway now picking things up. 8 runs of 4 deliveries. That's been hit through mid-wicket. The empty mid-wicket region. Look at that. Barely a fielder there. Just way too much space and he drifts on my pads. Too full as well. This is not great bowling nor great field setting. CSK are known for their great opening partnerships. We might actually be forming one right here. 29 runs. Hopefully we can get this to at least like 60 or 70 before we lose a wicket. And then we can just go all out in the last 3 or 4 overs. And just get to like above 100 at the minimum. That's been whacked again. This has been absolutely smacked. It went a long way up in the air. And that will be another 6. 6 easy runs actually. Now they have brought everyone in. I don't know what sense this makes. Went for the back foot punch. This was not a perfect execution at all. Got a thick edge. Once again too much bounce on this wicket. But maybe this is a lucky day. Shot wide. That is going clearly above my head. Please don't get run out. And he is dancing circles around the wicket. Look at that. Showing us some dance moves. They're still going for this weird field. I mean, if he gives me a full toss or a bouncer, I think I can go over the infield. But he bowls a fairly good delivery. A slower one as well. An off cutter maybe. A single. And an end of another good over. Now a spinner comes in. Short wide cut. Not in the gap for the first time. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. But we'll get through for a single. Now they have a slip and a short leg. After we have scored 42 runs in 19 balls. That makes no sense. Well, look at that. The short leg fielder actually comes to use. He stopped at least 2 runs right there. Cannot afford to lose wickets. I mean, this start is near perfect. It's actually better than perfect. We're scoring at more than 10 runs an over. We haven't lost a single wicket. If we can keep this going for another 2 overs, then those last 4 overs, every single ball we can just swing. That's been hit straight. Nope. No. No runouts, please. 4 deliveries gone. Just the 2 runs. And this is actually a pretty good field. Maybe if you bowl short and wide or full on the leg stump, I can go for it. But he's been bowling really well. Look at that. What is going on? Why is the ball bouncing like that? I think that hit me on the helmet. Well, James Neesham comes back in, and more importantly, it is pace, which we are much better than. At then spin that's been picked. I mean, the field setting has not been good at all. Just the 2 fielders on the leg side, and one was at short mid wicket, and once again drifts on my pants. That's been picked away for 4. They have a deep square. If I can hit it very fine, that will be 4. If I can hit it through mid wicket, that will be 4. But there we go. That is some clever bowling. Full and just inside the wide line, and he'll get away with it. Full toss, punched. Look at the timing on that. I mean, that's one of the better cover drives you'll see. Unfortunately, it doesn't go in the gap. Run rate still above 10. Full, oh, just out of reach. Neesham bowling a near perfect Yorker outside the off stump. But if I hadn't got even a little bit of bat, that would have been 4 or 6. Well, this time I've got not just a little bit of bat, I probably got the middle of the bat, and that's just flown away for 6 runs, and that will bring up our 50 partnership. And this is going much like a real life CSK innings. The openers just bat and bat and bat. Another full toss. This time it wasn't a Yorker. This was a proper full toss, and another 6. Just standing deep in the crease, and even then it was a full toss. This is probably the best I've batted in this game, without a doubt. 5 over 60 for no loss. That's been hit. That's been launched actually. And oh my god, I thought it was a huge 6, but no, it's just a boundary. The ball went up a long way in the air. Well, the run rate now back to above 12. Flicked. And just over that square fielder, it goes away for 4. That was close. Maybe if he was a touch quicker, that would have been out, but doesn't matter. We've started this over off with 2 boundaries, and we are not looking to stop anytime soon. Short. That should be wide, I think. Yes, it is. A minimum of 110, but hopefully you can get more than that. That's been hit. Full delivery. I mean, this pitch is like heaven for batsmen. Nice true bounce, no swing, and you can just go for it every single ball, especially when you have 10 wickets in hand. Now the run rate above 13. The bowler under pressure, and he gives me a full toss that has been deposited out of the ground. We've played some amazing shots so far, but that might be the best of them all. Well, 5.04 overs, 79 runs, and another boundary. 5 deliveries, actually 6 deliveries, 1 wide and 5 boundaries. Well, now the run rate is above 14. That's whacked as well. I mean, there's no point in stopping now. We can go for it every single ball. 10 wickets in hand, just 24 balls more to go. And we'll try to make use of those 24 balls every single. Oh my god. I mean, full toss. They are not having any luck at all. That was a full toss. Got an edge, goes very fine, beat shot third and goes away for 4. Another boundary. There we go. Finally a stop to the boundaries and a direct hit, and I would have lost my first wicket, but nope, this partnership carries on. 92 runs now, unbeaten. Full toss, full delivery at least, but it was very slow and another very close run out. Short wide cut, well fielded there. That was a certain boundary. That ball had 4 written all over it. Both men on 46. Short wide, missed out on that. Maybe a little slower there. He's not afraid to toss the ball up. If he tosses it up too much, it's going out of the ground. Short wide, that's picked. I mean, that's picked. I wanted to play a back foot punch. I don't know what shot this was, but it will go away for 4 and bring up 50 for Gaikwad as well. Look at the strike rate, 200. And I think Conway is scoring at a strike rate higher than that. Wahab Riaz comes in. He's been the only bowler who's had any sense of control on the scoring. And that will be another single though. He's been very quick, Riaz. He's beat us with pace, but that won't stop us from bringing up the 100-run opening partnership. And I don't think I have ever had a 100-run opening partnership on this channel. Not on Cricket 22, not on Cricket 24. This is still growing though. Pulled away and 4. Well, with 3 overs left and 10 wickets in hand, we are not going to stop. We are not going to even think about playing the ball on the ground or anything like that. Every ball is going to fly, or at least we're going to try to make it fly. Once again beats me there. Not wide enough to play on the offside. Maybe should have tried to play it straighter, but doesn't matter. Another ball, another chance to send it out of the ground. And now he gives me a full toss. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. And 6. And Conway will bring up his 50 and his strike rate is 273. Well, that was only I say only, but a 104 meter 6. Oh, that's been hit once again. I mean, this is just too much for bowlers. I mean, you gotta just feel for them. No matter where they bowl, the ball is flying to all parts of the ground. Bouncers, yorkers, full length delivery, spinners, fast bowlers, everyone are conceding runs equally. Flicked through the leg side and that's 4. They can only have 3 fielders outside the ring and that's hurting them for sure. They have no way to stop these runs. Still 2 overs left and we are already at 120. That's been hit over extra cover. Catch it is the call. And that's out. I mean, as soon as I connected, I thought that was going out of the ground. But no, it hasn't actually. Gaikwad's got to go and the first wicket is gone. And you know what? I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's bring in MSD himself. Why not? I mean, just 2 overs left. Let's start off with one ball to get used to things, and then we're just gonna go. That's a single now. Conway back on strike. It doesn't matter, spinner or not. I'm gonna go after him now. And they have a short leg and slip. And still, this field is actually pretty good. It has almost every area covered. Went for it and got a thick edge. And that has been the story of the day. We do something stupid, but we are so lucky. It doesn't matter. Well, 9 more deliveries to go. The run rate is 14.59 and he gets Conway as well. Tosses it up outside the off stump. And that slip fielder comes to use. Tossed up. I try to hit him over extra cover. Thin edge and a sharp catch at first slip. It was a dusra. A wicket on this pitch. Very, very special. Whoa. What was that? This has been a tremendous over. 5 runs and 2 wickets and just the 1 ball to go. But unfortunately that ball's got to disappear. That's gone. That's a mighty hit, man. Stand and deliver. There's just no movement there. Just watch the ball and hit the ball out of the ground. Well, the last over is going to be bowled by James Neesham. He conceded 17 runs in the first over. MSD on strike. Full length delivery. That's been chipped straight. And that's going away for 4. 2 full. I think the way to bowl on this wicket is to bowl a good length delivery and just don't give any pace to the batsman to work with. And now he has given a full toss and that is the biggest 6. No kidding of the day. We've hit some massive blows, but that That's just too big. That is gone out of the ground. 160 meters, 6. Come on. It wasn't that big. And now another full toss and hit straight. That's gone as well. What is going on? I mean, usually we struggle to score 50, but now here we are 146 for 2 and still 3 balls to go. Now full again, that's been hit, but I mean just a fraction too late, but still falls in no man's land. I mean, you got to feel for Peshawar here because they have not been not even 1% lucky. Another full toss, that's been hit as well. I mean, if you bowl like that, you can't do anything to stop the score of runs. I mean, full toss and once again, just pick. That was not a full toss, that was a very full delivery, but doesn't matter how many runs is this over. 12, 16, 18, 22 runs and a ball to go. That's full as well. Hit, but doesn't clear the extra cover fielder. Good timing, but still couldn't get underneath it. No elevation on it. But it doesn't matter. I think we have more than enough. We have ended up with 152 runs in 10 overs. We just lost the 3 wickets. Now Peshawar have a giant mountain to climb. I mean 153 runs in 10 overs. Their required run rate is 15.3. And he starts off trying to hit that ball as hard as a human can. But just a single. And now Babar Azam on this end. And he's got to do something special here. I mean, more than special. Scoring 150. Back foot punched away. It should be at least 2. No, it's not. That's running away for 4. I mean, believe it or not, I think that is the shot of the day so far. The timing on that. A beautiful back foot punch. The timing, the placement. There were 2 fielders that were looking like they want to stop it, but no one could. Oh wow, what a shot. Oh, that's been flicked on the leg side. Another boundary. And they have started off beautifully here. Maybe, just maybe, they have a chance. Well, we are going to go with a very leg side dominant field and just try to bowl as straight as possible. That's been flicked away, but still a single. 10 runs of 4 deliveries. And the thing is, they still have to score 5 runs for this over and keep doing that for another 9 overs. That's how hard this is gonna be. That's been flicked as well, and I think that's in the gap and it's running away for 4. The outfield is fast, the pitch is great. If there is any ground in which 153 runs can be scored, I think this is it. And he taps it down. That might be a single, maybe 2, no, it's just a single. Dot balls and singles are the highlights in this game because almost every ball is flying away for 4. 4s and 6s. That's been picked. That was not a great ball, man. What an awful ball. That just had to be put away. And I'm lucky it went for only 4. That ball should have been sent outside the ground. Well, I have tried to make that gap even smaller, but I can't still bowl balls like that. Oh, he's hit it fine this time. Fielder comes around. I thought that was another boundary, but just a single. Oh, what a drive. Babar Azam has played 3 shots and all 3 of them belong in the greatest shots of the day. I mean, another drive, this time off the front foot. Timing great as usual. And he's flicked it. I think so far he's not tried to hit any ball or anything like that. All classic traditional shots. But he's still scoring at about 300 almost. Oh, try to go for it. Inside his jaw. Try to clear mid-on. Punch down and a dot ball. Dot balls have been very rare. They're worth their weight in gold. Let's go on the first taste of spin here at the Shana. I don't know if this field is going to work though. Or tries to play it on the leg side itself. Because if he decides to play with the spin and just picks me over cover, that will be 4 easy runs. But he's trying to play through the leg side and almost got himself run out. Swept. And that is probably the tiniest gap in the entire field and he still somehow found it. Well, goes for a sweep again, but he swept that too long on. But the result is the same, another boundary. A great start to this over, 2 dot balls, but then we've conceded 2 boundaries. And now drives it, but drives it straight to extra cover. 119 needed of 43 balls. Oh, that is a giant total, giant task. Flicked away for a single. And that will be the end of this over. Not too bad, just the 9 runs. 9 runs in this chase in an over is actually great. Let's go for another over of spin. Moeen Ali to spin the ball away from the left-hander. The required run rate is 16.86. Edge. As long as it doesn't go away for 4, I don't care. Punches it off the back foot. Oh, once again, that's in the gap. The outfield is lightning fast. Anything that's gone even like 2 meters away from the fielder is gone away for 4. Whoa, that's skated on. That's skated on and almost got him there. Walks across, flicks it. The last ball I beat him, and that's his response. Walked across and just picked that ball as easy as you like over fine leg 6. Well, 10 runs of this over already. Still not bad. There we go, another dot delivery. 10 runs. I can give away 12 runs, doesn't matter. The required run rate is well above 16 now. Oh, that ball turned. That ball turned sharp. Now let's bring in Jadeja. Once again, I want to spin the ball away from the right-hander because he starts smacking with the spin. It's going to be a problem. Oh my god, he comes down the wicket, Babar Azam, and clears the field. It is raining boundaries here and ballers just don't know what to do. Oh, tries to sweep it. That was an arm ball aimed for the stump, very full. And that gets the job done. Maybe the most important wicket. Look at that straight delivery. He probably should have tried to hit it straight as well. He tried to go across the line, misses it, and we'll take our first wicket. And look at that. First ball. What a shot. That's the kind of pitch this is. Just rocks back and just lifts it over extra cover. That's 4. Whoa, that's out. He's trying to go over extra cover again. But Jadeja gets him and another wicket for him. 2 wickets in this over. A sharp catch behind the wickets. But still 10 runs of this over. And another dot ball. He's pulled that. But pulled that to mid wicket. Another dot ball. Just 10 runs of that over and 2 wickets as well. What an over that was. We need just 1 or 2 more of those and we'll have this game in the bag. And he swept it. Ayub has swept it. 6. That boundary was way too small, man. How did that go away for 6? Doesn't matter. Starts this over off with 6. Walks across, flicks it and flicks it straight to deep square leg and taken. That is the 3rd wicket and maybe the most important because he looked absolutely flawless, but he ends up hitting it straight to deep square leg. Ayub goes, Rajapaksa comes in, 92 needed of 28 deliveries. Whoa, first delivery and he got himself a stump. MSD uncharacteristically slow and he'll get a life. This time he doesn't miss. Once again comes down, this time aims straight and gets every bit of it. He's 6, much needed 6 as well, because another few dot balls and this game would have been over, but Rajapaksa comes in with intent, tries to hit his first ball, doesn't get it, second ball 6, third ball reverse swept, but just a single. And another one, another sharp catch behind the stumps. He's once again trying to go over extra cover, doesn't get it, Nisham comes in and whoa, inside edge, man. It's looking like all the hope Peshawar had in the first 3-4 overs is starting to die right here because 4 overs, 84 runs. That's just not. Oh my god. First delivery. Nisham gets on his knees. River sweeps it for 6. First ball. No sighter, none of that. River sweeps 6. Goes for a cut and that will be 4 as well. Late cut and finds the gap. Maybe there's still hope left. Punched away, that should be only... Oh, they didn't even run. A dot ball. Need to score at 24 runs and over. And he's come down, hit it and clear the fielder as well. 6. Nisham. Another 6 for him through the offside. And he scored 17 runs of 6 deliveries. Swept in the gap. There's no stopping that. I mean, save your legs. Nisham 63 still needed of 16 deliveries. He cuts it and in the gap and another boundary. What is going on here? 3 balls here and 3 boundaries in a row. Nisham is not given up. He's hit it. Is that out? No, it's not. He's easily cleared the infield and that's gone away for another boundary. 4 balls and he scored 18 runs already. Well, when the required run rate is like 20, you need this. Well, he's not stopping. Reverse swept in front of square, in front of extra cover and that's 4. What an over this is. But they still need 51 of 13 deliveries. Comes down. Oh, come on. There's no way he connected with that. But still a dot ball. Well, at least we end the over strong. Now they need only... Well, they need 25 runs and over, so... Pulled. Now Rajapaksa has pulled that away. 4. Well, they need a boundary every single ball. Well, I'm just gonna try to bowl as full as possible here. Oh, that's been picked as well. Is that out? Oh no, he's come outside the boundary. Taken, but that's 6. Well, once again, 2 balls, 10 runs. And it's this time. He slashed at it. Thick edge and another boundary. How many times am I going to say another boundary? 14 runs already. What a span of 10 balls this has been. Every ball's gone away for 4 or 6. This has been picked as well. And once again I cast the ball but outside the boundary. 6 runs. Well, 31 needed. Oh, that's been punched straight. Well, he's played every shot in the box, so now he's come back to play his straight drive and gets 4. I mean, just punches it. And lets the lightning fast outfield do the rest of the work. 27 of 7. And I don't know. And he's hit it once again. And it is away from the fielder. And it is 6 as well. Every ball of that over has disappeared away for 4 or 6. And now 1 over. They need 21. Nisham is on strike. Why do I have this field? But oh my god, it's in the gap. Why did the game change the field for me, man? Come on. But I don't think it would have mattered. That would have probably still gone away for 4. Well, now they need 17 runs or 5 deliveries. Oh, come on. I got to change the field. Why did I start this ball again? Shot pulled and pulled straight to the man. Pulled straight to the man. A dot ball. Now 17 needed of 4. Let me change the field. Well, we have once again gone back to a leg side dominant field. And he's gone straight. That's 6. 3 balls, 11 runs, and they might actually do the impossible right here. Chase 153. How did this happen? Full flicked. And clears fine leg. 6. Now they just need 5 runs of 2 deliveries. Peshawar have done the impossible here. I mean, this is probably the greatest chase you'll ever see in any format. That's why did he play it along the ground? A single. Now 1 ball left. Nisham gets to his 50, but no one cares. Now 4 runs needed of 1 delivery. Where's he gonna go? Once again goes over a fine leg, and this time, please stay inside the boundary. Yo, he is inside the boundary. That is out. We've somehow managed to win this. Oh my god, that might be the greatest T10 game you will ever see. First 153 runs on the board, then they somehow reach it, and on the last ball, Rajapaksa just doesn't seem to have enough power to clear the fence. What a match that was. We win by 3 runs. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see Bangalore versus Lahore, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.